chosen His believers from all of the nations, and I guess to be a part of that community is to be in fellowship with each other.
There's something we have in common, and that's the faith we have in Jesus Christ. We have one Lord, there's only one salvation, and also there's one love, and there's a universal love that we all share in common.
Through community is part of how we see different aspects of Christ. Like in other people, I can see the love of God and the forgiveness of God, and in community, I can be continually encouraged and challenged.
Community is just God's design, and when we take part in that, I think we're living a fulfilled life.
Being in community does strengthen your faith a lot, because what it does is it makes you realize the things that you're actually saying. You can talk to somebody and talk all you want, but if you're not living them out, then it's pointless. So as you're talking through these things, you're actually growing in your faith.
Well, I have a hard time with realizing the importance of being in a community. A lot of times I think that I don't need other people, and I think that I can do it on my own. Also, I think that I don't have anything to offer to other people.
When you first get to college and where seemingly nobody's a Christian, it's undercover Christian mode. Like, okay, can't blow my cover. They're all like, I'm far away from home. Nobody knows me here. Why do I have to continue the Christian walk?
Temptation and things that come at us from the world from all angles, whether that be like sexually or like, you know, socially with drinking, or things materially with money, business, just things that can consume us. I think that, you know, God does provide a way out of that temptation, and I think that's through community.
And I feel that if we don't get some type of fellowship with Christians soon, then that temptation can actually get really strong and take over.
Granted, you've got one-on-one connection with God, but we need to have people around you to support you. You need to have God-centered people. It's very, very easy to get distracted.
I have a lot of non-Christian friends, and I just find it really hard. Like, it's not a week that goes by that I'm not tempted by, you know, drugs, alcohol, sex, and it's great to come here every week and be able to like talk about it with the rest of these Christians, because, you know, it just helps reassure me that I'm doing the right thing.
With a Christian friend, you two can relate to each other in ways that the world, the rest of your other friends don't understand.
And I know that I can be real with those people, and they're not going to look at me and judge me, but they're going to say, hey, I've been feeling the same way. And it was so important for me to spend that time with my Christian friends, because that's where I got my energy, and I called it getting refueled in my spirit.
And this helps us in our relationships also, because we find ourselves developing healthy relationships with one another. How can I pray for you? Are you struggling in this area? Maybe I can help you.
It's not just having fun, coming to the meetings and getting some food, but recharging yourself.
I don't know what I'd do without these guys, really. I don't think I'd be as effective as a Christian.
We find ourselves being a lot more Christ-like to one another, just because the environment helps us to do that.
Prior to being a Christian, you may think, I don't want to become a Christian. I don't think I'll be able to do anything fun. My life will be boring. I will hang out with boring people, or I will be by myself. It's not true. God has promised that He will give us life in all its fullness, that we will have an abundant life.
Being a part of a community is very important, because everybody has a different task, and everybody's going to put their own 2 cents in to help build up the body of Christ.